graveyard, cave, railroad, wooden bridge, lightning mountain!
Pablo, what's happening with you? This isn't normal.
You will never really understand the true happiness that this flute has given you. Boots had a secret, Dora. ¿No te gustaría saberlo? Wouldn't you like to know what it is?
No, you're a demon. I would never trust you.
I won't let you down next time, I swear!
There won't be a next time.
I found number 8! Thank God! I almost thought it was an earthquake or some sort of death trap at first.
Come on, Swiper. We don't have any time to waste. Let's get through this cave and find the abandoned railroad. Vamonos, let's go. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Where are we going? The secret cave. Where are we going? The secret cave. Where are we going? The secret cave. Where are we going? The secret cave.
Should we press it?
Well, it doesn't look like we have any other options.
That's odd. My readings didn't detect that this cave was actually an elevator.
Maybe your map's just a little outdated then.
Yeah, maybe you're just outdated. Dora clearly loves me more than you.
Hey, we wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for me, so give me a little bit more credit, would ya?
Relax, Map. I was just kidding around.
Yeah, right. At least I'm not constantly giving Dora the wrong items all the time.
Guys, can you please stop bickering like an old married couple?
Yeah, we need to work as a team.
We'll continue this later, Map.
Inanimate objects, am I right?
Tell me about it. At least it's not talking vegetables.
I could only imagine. But then again, I guess nothing could get worse than facing an army of demonic zombies by yourself.
Oh, really? That's what you were doing back there? Well, sorry that I wasn't there to help.
It's fine. You know, it's funny, actually. Back when I was fighting those zombies before, a part of me was hoping that I would get to see Boots rise out of the grave. I know. It's stupid. Even if he did return, it wouldn't have been him. It would have just been a demon taking his corpse, but still, the idea of seeing him again would be nice.
That's not stupid. That's normal, Dora. It's only natural for us to miss the people closest to us. Boots was special to you, Dora. I get that. And I'm not trying to get in the way of that either.
Thanks.
I'll bet you $20 that Swiper's gonna betray us.
Since when did you have money?
Duh! I'm an interdimensional backpack. I've got literally everything inside of me. I have an infinite source of entire stacks of cash.
But we aren't going to do that, right, Backpack? Because we wouldn't want to accidentally cause an inflation that would destroy this country's economy, now would we?
What's an economy?
La economía, or the economy, is...
Is this an economy?
Backpack, you idiot.
What?
Guys, just please don't start arguing again.
Map, Can you tell us how to find the underground railroad tunnel?
Yeah, all you have to do is find the golden key, and then find a door with the letter Z on it.
Thanks, Map.
Thanks, Map.
Backpack, stop it. Behave. You're not acting like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Dora. I'm fine.
Dora!
My lord, where's my brother? I can't seem to find him anywhere.
Apollyon is no more. He has returned to the chaos of obscurity in which he has came. He failed to capture Dora Marquez, and so he has no right to call himself my disciple.
But don't you think that's a bit extreme?
Are you doubting my ways?
Not at all, sir. I just didn't expect this.
I would advise you to avoid making the same mistake as your brother.
Of course. But one may wonder why you have selected Dora Marquez of all people to be your apprentice.
That is not for you to know.
Satan, your decisions have been—
Don't call me Satan. I am not the adversary. I am the bringer of light. Call me Lucifer, the morning star.
Your actions have become more and more sloppy as of late. You're becoming desperate, sire.
You dare question me, Legion, lest we not forget who brought you peace and prosperity when all was thought to be hopeless.
I have not forgotten.
Good. Then you wouldn't mind completing one last request from me.
What is it?
Bring me Dora Marquez.
Lord, we have all that we need to win this war. Why risk it all on some girl?
Our time is limited, Legion. I wish not to waste it on explaining everything to a poor, lowly servant, such as yourself. Your mind-numbing questions are beginning to become bothersome. This shall be my last warning, Legion. Follow your orders, or else you shall face the same fate as your brother.
I'm alright. Are you, Swiper?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Backpack, do you have something to help us clear the rubble?
Don't bother. We don't know what's above the rubble. For all we know, we might have flooded the place. Or even worse, we might collapse the rest of the tunnel.
So what should we do?
We'll split up and go our separate ways. We'll meet back up here in 20 minutes. If neither of us has the key by then I'll go around and find another route to get to you.
Be safe out there.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be muy rapido.
Jesus Christ, I really do need to give you some Spanish lessons.
Swiper.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Oh, how I miss the stars at night, how in all their beauty I fail to bear witness to the pleasure of life, yet the world cares not for simple things, Swiper. No, it doesn't care about it one bit, but money is the common thread of civilization, not the stars, not the breeze in the air, not the people beside you, not nature, money. I hear everything that happens within these cave walls. You can call me the Cranium King.
Nice to finally meet you, Dora Marquez. You can call me Legion. Considering that look of fear spread across your face, you probably haven't seen many demons. I honestly don't see why Lucifer cares so much about you. You're just average. Nothing more, nothing less.
I need your help, Swiper. I've been forced to live in this cave for the past 3 decades.
I'm sorry, but this doesn't really make much sense to me. How'd you end up like this?
A witch cursed me to live as a skeleton for the rest of my days. I may never see the light of day again, or else my bones may burn away to dust. If I were to walk outside at night, my bones will detach.
So how am I supposed to fit into all this?
I know of your past, Swiper. I know your troubles, your grief, your former ways. I need you to become that classic Swiper again. That cold thief. I need you to steal just one last time.
No! I put that life behind me when I became a born-again Christian!
Can you truly say that it would not be righteous for you to save me? Even if it may mean sinning? Would you be like the Good Samaritan, or would you ignore me, then be like the priests and Levites? Won't you save my life?
Stop that! Listen! I just want to talk!
Yeah, as if having a conversation with a demon ever ends well.
Lucifer killed my brother! I just want to see what the big deal was about.
Yeah, right. I won't trust a single word that comes out of your mouth. Demons are liars.
What did he ever see in you? You're such an ignoramus. A brat. I can't believe it. He truly did kill my brother over some pathetic human girl. Stop it! I'm not fighting you!
Go back to Satan and tell him that Swiper and I will stop at nothing to put an end to his demonic kingdom.
I don't feel like it. You know, it's such a shame that Boots died so early on. You didn't even get to know the real Boots.
Shut up! You don't get to talk about him. You never knew him like I did. I was his best friend.
Were you really, though? Did he ever feel the same way about you? Or was he just your shadow? A tag-along to feed your own ego.
In order to be able to walk during the day, I need a self-aware being to perform a blood sacrifice. Then I will need to drink the sacrificed blood.
Whoa, hold on there. You said you wanted the old Swiper back. Even the old me wouldn't have gone this far. You're insane!
Insane? Do you know what it feels like to be alone for 3 decades? To only come across 4 or 5 people within those 30 years, only to have all of them reject me, to be trapped with riches that I cannot use. All of it can be yours. All of this gold, all of my wealth, all of my fortune will be yours. You save my life. You could be a hero, Swiper. Isn't that what you always wanted?
We don't have to be enemies, Dora. We can work together. We can find common ground.
I know better than to make a deal with a demon.
It's not a deal. No contract. No strings attached.
I have absolutely no reason to trust you.
But yet you trust people like Swiper. Don't you see the hypocrisy?
But I can't. I can't just betray Dora by sacrificing her blood.
Betray her? She never cared about you in the first place. I can guarantee that every bone in her body hates you.
That's not true. She's my friend now. I can't just literally stab her in the back.
Does she really feel the same way about you? Look at the reality of the situation, Swiper. Backpack, map, Dora. They will never fully forgive you. They will never trust you. In their eyes, you're just as evil as you ever were. And if the situation was reversed, they would betray you in a heartbeat.
Swiper would betray you in a heartbeat. His words are empty.
See? I told you so.
Yeah, but he's a demon, so his opinion is invalid.
I'll take that risk. I've known Swiper all my life. Sure, he was once a bad guy, but an old friend of mine helped to remind me that people are capable of change.
I don't know if I could do it. It just doesn't seem right.
Right? Wrong? What's the difference? This is life. Every choice is morally grey. You have a strong sense of morality, Swiper. I respect that. But you'll learn one of these days that no one can live up to the expectation of being perfect.
I know. I'm far from perfect. But that doesn't mean that we should stop trying to be better. God has expectations for all of us. We shouldn't just quit halfway through just because our mistakes along the way. I will honor his laws to the best of my ability because on the day of judgment, all I really want is for God to tell me that he's proud of me. That despite my mistakes in the past, I've lived in his glory.
The day of reckoning is coming, Dora. Do you really believe that such a sad and pathetic girl such as yourself can work together with a lying fox to stop Lucifer's army? He's older than humanity, Dora. He's wiser and stronger than you could ever be. You will be left alone. No friends. No army. Who will save you then?
Silencio! I've had enough of you and your demonic teachings. You can't convince us to quit. I will stop Satan, even if it costs me my life.
Funny. That's cute. We'll see what will actually happen on that day. The war between heaven, earth, and hell. Let's see who will stand above the rest once the dust clears.
Don't be so spineless, Swiper. I'm promising you everything you've ever wanted. Riches, freedom, gold, a new life. Dora could never promise you these things. Only I can.
Fine. I'll help you.
Good.
On one condition.
What would that be?
I promise that I'll find a way to save you that doesn't involve the death of the innocent.
No. Put that down! Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no swiping!
You're too late! I'm sorry, Cranium King, but I swear to you I will return this key once Dora and I close the gates of hell.
If you won't give blood, then I'll have to take it by force.
Swiper, are you there? It's been 20 minutes.
Spineless fox, I will rip you apart, limb from limb. I shall hang your skin upon my treasure room. Help me, please, Swiper, I beg you. It burns. Sorry, just get me out of the sunlight, please.
Oh, hey, Swiper. What's that skeleton doing there?
His name is the Cranium King, and he needs our help. He just wants to be able to walk into the sunlight again, but he can't. Backpack, do you think that you can get him sunscreen and an umbrella?
You're up to something, Swiper. I know it. I won't trust you for a single second.
Backpack, please, just give it to him already.
You're willing to help me, despite the fact that I tried to kill you and your friend.
As I said before, no one is perfect, but that doesn't mean that we can try to be better. Sometimes the solution doesn't always require violence. Maybe deep down, all we really need is someone to guide us through.
I will remember you for all the days of my life, Swiper. Thank you. Thanks to your outlook on life and this protection from the sun, I may finally join the outside world without burning.
No worries. I'll keep my promise. I'll return the golden key once we defeat Satan.
No. Keep it. Take it as a reward. I am forever in your service. In fact, I shall reward you with one last gift to help you on your journey. This is the Book of Spirits. Use it wisely. It can open and close gates to hell. It has already been used once before. Now it only has 2 uses left. I trust you with it.
Gracias, senor.
I really need to set you up with Duolingo when we're done here.
This has to be it.
Are you ready, Swiper?
Ready, Dora.